Well, listen, Arn, along with the response to the Jim Hurd interview, we had a lot of listeners that find Larry. That's right, Larry Zbyszko to be entertaining. And it might be because he was with you or even because he beat Bruno. Who knows? But nonetheless, we have some hardcore fans that love the Cruncher. So let's pick up where we left off last week as you and Larry have begun your quest to become tag team champions. Guys, we're going to jump in and we start this episode with a match between you and Yellow Dog, Arn, and it takes place on August 3rd, 1991. I see your eyes get big. That's right. It's Flying Brian, and he's got a mask now. They're calling him Yellow Dog, and as we saw a couple weeks ago, he lost a tag match to you and Barry, and he was forced to leave the company. So part of the stipulation there was he's out at the Clash of Champions. In reality, the whole goal with Brian was to freshen up some of the creative a little bit. Even so, the powers that be knew Pillman and Anderson would deliver a great match. And guys, you did. And we got the NWA Pro clip from August the 3rd as we kick off our August 1991 coverage this week. This is our first clip we have for this week. It's August the 3rd, 1991 from NWA Pro. Arn, you ready?
You bet.
All right, let's take a look.
Anderson continues. Choking now.
It's not a choke till a 5 count.
Okay. Into the ropes. Sleeper! Anderson's in trouble.
I can't see if he's got it hooked good or not from this angle. Arn's got a big, big neck. That's it.
Wow.
That's where that power comes in.
Well, that's a great wrestling counter move right there. Yellow Dog.
I got to give him credit. The Yellow Pillman really has given Anderson a heck of a battle here, which again testifies to the fact that it is Flying Brian.
Slap to the chest. Pat the Yellow Dog move. Yellow Dog over the top, and they collide. Yellow Dog is down.
Anderson, he was facing the other way. He didn't even see the Yellow Dog coming off the rope.
Both men down on the outside, and the fight breaks out on the floor.
I'm going to have to go down here, Tony. I'm going to have to go down here myself. I don't like what's happening right now to be enforcer.
Wait a minute.
I'll be back later.
Wait. Where's Larry? Come back. Larry going down to the ringside area, and this battle is going on underneath the ring. He's got the mask. Arn Anderson has the mask. I don't know what the verdict is going to be. But there goes Larry Zbyszko, one half of the enforcers. And now the Z-Man is in. I don't know what's going on down here. And Larry Zbyszko being pulled under the ring. Larry, where are you? Owen, the Yellow Dog has Larry shook, wrapped around his head. Super kick from behind. And there they go. The Z-Man and the Yellow Dog. And I have no idea where Larry Zbyszko is.
All right, there we go. A little Larry Zbyszko and Z-Man action at the end. But listen, there's no doubt it's Brian Pillman. I mean, Larry's on commentary with Tony, openly calling him, Brian Pillman. But you guys had a really good match here. I know we just saw the end of it. As I said, Z-Man gets involved. Larry gets involved. We know that you and Larry here are the enforcers, but did pairing the four of you guys together and featuring you in a program serve to move beyond the Horseman storylines that all four of you, including Larry, were a part of the past several months? Do you think that was kind of the goal here with the shift in storylines? Let's get you out of the Horseman storylines and move you into some tag team work now.
It was a pretty quick turnaround, and I think once Flair left, and that it was etched in stone, as we like to say. So it was a pretty quick turnaround putting Larry and I together, but we clicked pretty good. Not bad at all. And the one thing that you notice is you look at Pillman and Zink just for that brief moment together. Good God, was there a better looking team? babyface team at that time? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I mean, the girls loved him. The little girls loved him. The older girls obviously loved him. The two good-looking guys and good performers. So it was a great fit for Larry and I.
Not only that, you've worked with Pillman. We've talked about it almost every single month this year, Arn. And so there's a lot of familiarity. Yellow Dog, Pillman, it doesn't matter. You two have wrestled so much in the ring through these last several months here in 1991. So there's got to be some benefit to having that familiarity with him, even trying to get this little silly gimmick over.